Never get your makeup done at Ulta. Like by random makeup artists. Just don't do it. Just trust yourself, though. Hey guys, it's Gigi. Today I'm going to be doing a story time, and it's going to be pretty different because I just haven't spoken about it, but it's still going to be beauty related. Just because, one, not many interesting things happen in my life, and two, this was a horror story that I feel like I should share with you guys. So without further ado, if you're interested in hearing what happened at Ulta that has me scarred for life, please keep watching. So it all started on a Saturday, and well, no, actually, let me rewind. It started on a Friday, and I was at Ulta with my best friend. Basically what happened at Ulta was that we were checking out, and the lady at the front desk was like, you know, do you want to come to a Stila makeover? Like, we're having it tomorrow, you can sign up, come by, have like a free makeover, we're gonna test out our new products, and you know, it's free, so come on and like, you know, join. And my best friend was already signed up for this event, and she was like, come on, you know, you want to do it, like I'll come with you. So I was like, okay, let's do it, why not? Because I thought that would be a brilliant idea, and I was really wrong. I shouldn't have trusted myself to have other people do my face, but I wasn't that stupid. Okay, so rolling on to Saturday, I was really excited, and I don't know why, but I'm so out of breath because I really can't just breathe through my nose because I'm getting over a cold and I'm still like having sinus issues. Besides the point, but just in case you feel like I'm getting a little winded, it's because I am. But anyways, so whatever, Saturday comes around and I'm super excited. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try out these new products. It's all like glitter and stuff. I love shining on my face. You guys know I love my highlighter. So why not? Like, let's do it. It's gonna be fun. So, whatever. I do my face. So I just do my primer, foundation, concealer, bronzer, a little bit of blush, and my eyebrows. Just because those are the things that I can't have other people do, because it's something personal to me, and if it gets messed up, I just like, it doesn't get me in a good mood. So yeah, I have that done and I'm not worried about anything. So whenever I get in the car, I was actually vlogging this day because I thought it would end up being great material and it would be awesome. I would be able to vlog the actual makeover, but thank God I didn't, because that would expose this girl, and I just don't want to be that shady. So I'm gonna insert some clips along the way where they fit in. I'm not really like planning on it, like I don't have it planned out right now, so it might be a little choppy, but I will insert some clips so you get a feel for how I was feeling. I really ranted after the makeover, but we'll get to that in a second. We're off to Ulta with Shadia. And we're off to Ulta because we have a appointment with Stila. Is it Stila, yeah, or Smash?
Deluxe. I think it's Stila.
Okay. I think it's, yeah. And basically it's like an hour of like a lesson makeover kind of thing. And yeah, so that's why I'm not wearing any eye makeup. I'm just wearing face makeup, and I look like I'm wearing too much blush, and I probably am in real life, but who cares? So yeah, we're just gonna go, and I'm gonna vlog, and yeah, we're just gonna see what happens, yo. Bye. So we arrive, and we arrived like a little bit early, like a few minutes early, but all the makeup artists are busy, and these makeup artists did not look bad. Like, usually you could tell if someone is going to do good makeup or bad makeup based on how their face looks and how their makeup looks, because that usually determines their experience and all that. So whatever, everyone looks great. I got paired up with this girl. Her makeup was okay, like it wasn't the best, like it wasn't like Instagram makeup, but that's not what I was expecting at all. And basically she shows me like these new like little glitter like liquid eyeshadow things, and I'm like, okay, so exciting, I love that. And she's like, yeah, they're super fast drying, you don't need to set them, you just put them on your eyes and like you're good to go, just blend a color on top, and that's it. And I was like, okay, cool, sounds cool. And you know, when you're working with stuff like that, you need to have a base down, and you need to have your shadows already kind of transitioned, so that way it's not so harsh when you choose an eyeshadow and you just put it on. So I don't know why I made this stupid decision, but I went with the darkest color that they had, and it was black, and it had like little gold glitters, and it was really pretty on my hand, and I was like, oh, yes, I really want that on my eyes. So she was like, oh my god, I love it, I'm gonna have so much fun working on you today. And I was like, that's the plan. So she's having fun on my face, and we're talking, and she's like, so like, tell me, like, what's your usual makeup routine? Like, what do you usually do? What's your knowledge? What's the 411? And so I was like, well, like, I do what I usually do. So like, basically I explained to her what I do in my everyday makeup routine. By the way, link over there. Love self plugs. Anyways, I basically explained, like, you know, foundation, concealer, blah 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 blah. I set once I set, like, no creams go on top, because then that gets cakey, it just doesn't work. So yeah, let's point that out right now. No creams over powders, right? Okay, so we both agree on that. Okay, so she puts this dark glitter on my eye, and at first I'm a little scared, but I'm like, you know what, she's a makeup artist, she knows what to do, she gets paid to do this. So she goes, she puts it on, and she shows me in the mirror, and she's like, how do you like it? And I just, alright. And she was like, okay, now I'm gonna add something to transition. And I just, great, okay. So here I was expecting her to do, like, you know, a nice transition, because I had already saved her like half of her time. Like, I already did my face. They were doing like the whole face, but since I already had to come with my face done, all she really had to do was my eyes and like maybe some highlighter. And yeah, so she didn't really blend. She didn't really care to blend. You'll see in the clips, I do like a little close-up, but it's really quick because I'm really like upset and I just wanted to rant. Never have I shown up looking like this.
Glitter, it's glitter.
It's literal glitter.
There's no fallout because it's liquid, bitch.
She, and she put this like grayish color. She blended it, but it's not even like blending. She took like a really stiff brush and she just swept it along my crease. Not even, but it was really messy and patchy. Just did not look nice. And she showed it to me and I was like, yeah, are you gonna add anything else? Because, you know, here I was like expecting, okay, like she laid down the gray shade, she's gonna take a fluffy brush and then start blending it out so it doesn't look patchy. Or maybe go, because we're at Ulta, she can literally go to any brand, low key, put her brush in there and just start swirling. Like, if the Stila eyeshadows aren't working for her, she can easily just go to another brand and steal some eyeshadow. But no, she was like, well, and then for the eyeshadow, do you want me to add eyeliner? And I was like, okay, maybe this could save it. And I should have known better. Well, I'm gonna say that throughout the whole video, because I've had makeup experiences that I have not just been fond of, and it just, I don't know why I thought that this would be different, especially something that I'm not paying for. I feel like when I'm paying a makeup artist, they kind of feel obligated to do a good job. No tea, no shade, but since I wasn't paying for anything, I feel like they were just doing like half-assed stuff on customers. We're not done there. She goes and she does my eyeliner. Her wings were okay, like I've seen better, but it's fine. Like, wings are tough. Maybe she was running late, who knows. And I sound like a snob right now, I really do, but I feel like if it's your job to do something, you have to do it right. It doesn't have to be superb, but at least in the ballpark of right. And her wing was not. It was literally a blob at the end of my eye. Guys, it was terrifying. She showed me, so I was like, you know, I had my eyes closed. She was working on my eyes and I was like, like, get it? Like, I felt the gel like just gliding on and I was like, yes, it's gonna be great. And then she was like, oh, do you want to see it in the mirror? And I was like, duh, like I want to see how my face looked like. And so they were literally like 2 blobs. They were like boop and boop. Just 2 little blobs. And I was just like, can we get them a little bit sharper? Like, you know, like a cat eye, like, you know, cat eye. And she was like, yeah, for sure. And I was like, okay, let's do it. And it just didn't happen. That was a mistake.
You should have left your wings for the video.
Huh? Oh, yeah. This is the wings fixed. They were a wreck. And these wings, they weren't even wings. They were like little blobs. Yeah, on my eyes. And it was like, so I went and I did not care if she saw me. She was busy with another person, so she didn't see me, but I had to go fix it with some ratchet ass sampler that they have on display to fix it. Gross. So whatever, she was like, are you missing anything? Like, you need some highlighter or whatever. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, whatever. Like, maybe this will amp up the look a little bit. Why was I wrong? She went in with a cream highlight. Cream. We had recently, like 10 minutes ago, had a conversation about how cream does not go on top of powders. And I'm guilty of having put cream highlighters on top of my powders. I've done it. I did it in my last video. I did do it. But I know that that product doesn't disturb what's underneath, you know. So as a makeup artist, you know what products worked with what. If you're not sure that a cream highlight is going to look good on top of powders, don't even mess with it. Go find another powder. Like, I don't even know why she did this. Maybe because it was like the new launch that Stila had, so they were forcing her to use it. But honestly, as a makeup artist, it's kind of your duty to be like, okay, listen, like this is the only thing that I have. I'm not sure if it's gonna work with what you have on right now. Do you want me to, you know, like alternate which product I use? Maybe go get one from over there. I can show you the cream that is launching and you could swatch it and see it, but I can't use it on you because I'm not sure what the outcome would be. That would be the responsible thing to do. That's what I would do, because I want my client to be satisfied at the end of the day, because I want them to come back. So especially if I'm working and representing a company, I want them to be able to leave the store with a nice reminder of the experience that they had with the products, because that tends to bring back when they want to find a new product. They can go like have a memory and be like, this actually looked nice. Let me go see the Stila counter. And so she's like, okay, I'll take a look, you're glowing. And then I was like, I looked at it and I was like, where? Oh, by the way, I'm wearing the Wet n Wild highlight and Strobe cream underneath. It looks so good. I think my glasses are kind of covering it, but anyways. Oh yeah, these are also the glasses that I wore in my video. That's kind of why I wore them. So yeah, the vlog that could have been. I'm just gonna call it that. And basically, you'll see in the vlog, I am glowing and it does look nice on camera, but in real life, it looked so bad. I cannot, I looked so bad. I know I say I like looking like a disco ball, but there's a point beyond which you look ridiculous, and that was me. I looked like a clown. I let her do that, and then my best friend was getting her makeup done, and I had hope for her, because her makeup artist makeup looked so nice. It looked blended, her wings were sharp, they could cut someone, she looked wonderful. Clearly she wasn't using the Stila products, because otherwise she would have looked like a hot mess. No shade to Stila, but the products that they used on me personally, I did not like at all. And my best friend went with a rose gold eyeshadow, and you know, that's easier to do, especially if you blend like a nice golden warm eyeshadow below, and you know, transitioning and like just blowing it out and then putting it on. That would have been so like gorgeous. I would have loved that. And the eyeshadow wasn't terrible. But then her makeup artist chose a highlight that was more like a blush. And see, that's not a problem because you could just, you know, play it off like a really glowy blush because it did shine. But she put it on her nose and the bridge of her nose, so it looked like she was sunburnt, not sun-kissed, like a cute like little bronze on her nose. It looked burnt and it did not look cute. And basically she did her winged eyeliner with the eyeliner pen, which is what I would have rather my makeup artist do on me. But she did nice wings. They were small, you know, they weren't bad. But anyways, we were just not happy with how our makeup looked. You will see we went back to her house and I wiped off the eye makeup. I didn't really touch my foundation, but I did try a new concealer, so that was a good the good part of the experience. I tried out the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer and it looked really nice, and basically I just had to redo the whole thing. I didn't really do much. I just concealed and then set that with some airspun powder, and I put on mascara afterwards, put on my glasses, and that was it. I called it a day. I was not going to mess with anything. That was my horror story at Ulta. Basically the moral of the story, because this would be pointless with me having a moral to teach you guys. Don't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone with your face. If you know what you are doing, regardless if it's free or not, like honestly, if you know makeup artists and you trust them because you know their work, go for it. But if you do not go in blinded by a makeup artist that you do not know, just don't do it. And it's just, you need to know your products, and I feel that was a big factor of why just the whole look did not work. She did not know her products. I was asking her questions because I wanted to buy stuff and bring them into like my YouTube life and like talk about them, but I wanted to know something more other than what is usually said by the company by a makeup artist who actually uses and puts these products to work. But she did not know how these products work. She had to ask her manager, which was also doubtful of how they worked, and it was not a good experience at all for me. I wouldn't do it again. I'm not going to trust anyone with my face anymore. No thanks. I got it myself. But yeah, that was just my story of the day, my Ulta horror story. And I really hope you guys enjoyed. This is a different video. I was, you know, talking with you guys. I tried to make it as natural as possible because I noticed that like when I do talking videos, I don't really talk how I usually talk in real life. I usually am much more calm and situated, but this situation just got me like, it got me heated. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I will be uploading every Sunday. I'm trying to make them every Sunday, and if I don't upload, I will probably tweet something about it, so make sure to follow me on Twitter or Instagram. I've been posting a lot. I will have my feed right there. I'm pretty proud of it, not gonna lie. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing what's on my iPhone next, so make sure to stick around for that. And did I say it already? Subscribe if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!